Hello and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Justina, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. So here today, I'm going to look at the main aspects of the upcoming week, and I'll tell you how they will influence us collectively. But here, before I get to the forecast bit, I just have one question for you. All right, so for those who would like to win a 30 minutes consultation with me in July, here's a question. Which planet or luminary rules the left eye? Okay, so if you know the answer to this question, please write it in the comment section, and I will choose one winner and I will announce the winner sometime next week. All right, so good luck. Now, here today, we are going to look at the week commencing on the 8th of July, and overall, the energies between the Monday and Thursday are pretty good, pleasant, harmonious. And on Friday, we will have a bit of intensity, Friday and Saturday, especially in relationships, love relationships, partnerships, as Venus opposes Pluto in Aquarius. But let's first start from the beginning. So on July the 8th, we've got Venus in Cancer, sextile Uranus in Taurus. So really beautiful energies. First of all, before we get deeper into this aspect, let's think what each planet represents in this combination. So we've got Venus. Venus stands for relationships, love, partnerships, unions, but also creativity, beauty, harmony, balance, finances, money, values, while Uranus is connected to unconventional, eccentric, unique, original energies. When Uranus is activated, things happen suddenly out of the blue. But at the same time, we've got a sextile, which is actually a really harmonious aspect that offers opportunities and some interesting potentials taking place. So perhaps for some, this could mean that you want to pamper yourself. Maybe this is about getting a haircut, or and you are changing your style, receiving good feedback or a gift. For some, this could be also some good news. Overall, here, pay attention here, because if you are a Libra or a Taurus, then here this will definitely have a strong influence upon your life. To a certain extent, of course, without exaggerating it, because Venus is your ruler. But overall, we've got this lovely energy that can also prompt us to generally experiment with love, with creativity. You might feel really inspired to introduce something new into your life. Now, on the 8th of July, we've got Mercury connecting with Jupiter, and we've got a lovely connection also by a sextile. Mercury is in Leo, while Jupiter is in Gemini. So this is a really nice combination, because Mercury rules our mind, our intellect, our decision-making process, while Jupiter is connected to expansive energy, connected to good fortune. Of course, there are two sides of Jupiter. We need to be careful, because during the square aspect or opposition, sometimes we are very eager to take risks, and we don't always think before taking action. However, with a sextile, there is another opportunity here. Maybe this is about a new contract. Overall, here, this is generally a very good energy for dealing with activities of a mentally stimulating nature, but also anything to do with studying, learning, absorbing knowledge, traveling, exploring. These are really nice energies for getting yourself out there, for taking advantage of the opportunities of the day. This isn't a day to stay on the couch and watch TV, but this is a day to take action, get yourself out there, engage in conversations, and engage in activities that offer some interesting potential prospects for you to move forward with a specific goal idea. Now, moving forward, on the 10th of July, on the other hand, we've got here again a lovely energy, and that would take us to Wednesday, the 10th of July. We've got a harmonious energy between the Sun in Cancer and Saturn in Pisces. This time around is a trine. Trines are even stronger than sextiles. The Sun represents our ego, vitality, who we are at the core, and Saturn stands for stability, discipline, and structure. Now, when we have a lovely trine connection, this generally indicates emotional stability, strong intuition, but also that ability to make long-lasting, concrete plans. Now, this is a great day to work diligently constructively, effectively towards a specific goal, idea, whatever it is. A really great day for generally for taking charge of your life, of whatever it is that needs your attention. You've got this really strong work ethic. Here, Saturn in Pisces connecting with the Sun gives us this ability to work responsibly, and this is connected to that strong work ethic as well, surrounded around these energies. On the 11th, on the other hand, we've got Venus in Cancer trine Neptune in Pisces. So that's Thursday here. And here again, lovely energies. Venus will be at that anaretic degree of Cancer, connecting with Neptune in Pisces at 29 degrees as well, retrograde at this point. So Venus is making this final connection with Neptune before it changes signs, moves into Leo, and then it will oppose Pluto in Aquarius on the 12th. But here on the 11th, we've got a nice mix of energies. First of all, Venus and Neptune trine is fantastic for creativity, for engaging in activities of a spiritual nature as well, for anything to do with beauty, music, poetry. Oh, this is a beautiful, or even dating. With Venus and Neptune trine, we can see things maybe for a little bit through rose-tinted glasses, but there's a lot of idealistic energy. So if you want to do something creative, if you need to work on a specific project that requires those creative skills and inspiration, you might feel really inspired around this time. Here again, intuition is strong. It's a good day for generally doing things of a spiritual nature, anything to do with self-growth, self-development as well. Now, also on the same day, 11th of July, we've got Venus moving into Leo. Venus in Leo feels really fun and bold, theatrical, playful, very creative as well. And Venus will stay in Leo until August the 4th. With Venus in Leo, self-expression, creativity play a really important role. Venus in Leo wants to be noticed. Venus in Leo wants to be seen as well. So with Venus in Leo, there is that increased focus on an individuality in many ways. But at the same time, Venus in Leo gives us this boost of confidence when it comes to self-expression, when it comes to love, passion, creativity, and artistic expression. With Venus in Leo, we follow our heart because Leo is connected to the heart. All right, so here, so that's on the generally the influence for a few weeks following the 11th of July. And then on the 12th, we've got a very tense energy, I'm afraid, but also it's a short lasting energy. So nothing overly dramatic. But it's essential to be aware of these energies, because if you know that perhaps, Friday, Saturday might be a bit tricky when it comes to relationships, maybe you can prepare better, especially when it comes to some intense interactions with others, because Venus in Leo is connected to that dramatic expression where the emotions are heightened. So here, when Venus connects with intense transformative Pluto in Aquarius on the 12th, 13th of July, that's Friday and Saturday, here matters of love, relationships, values, finances will be affected to a certain extent. Generally, with oppositions, when two people have very opposing ideas, here oppositions teach us, encourage us to meet halfway, to hear two sides of the story before finding a mutual resolution. Otherwise, things become quite intense, explosive, and maybe even traumatic. So the best way to deal with this opposition is to generally approach it with mindfulness and awareness. But at the same time, here the opposition between Venus and Pluto could also lead to some really positive and transformative changes in our relationships, in our partnerships, depending on each and every situation or everyone's circumstances. All right, so we reached the final aspect for this upcoming week. I hope you have a productive week. Thank you very much, and until the next time, bye for now.